Hey guys, how you doing? Murph here, bringing you another product review. Today's review is going to be on the Royal Kludge RK61 60% mechanical gaming keyboard. This keyboard features Gateron branded blue, brown, or red switches. This one here comes in red. Just kind of talking about the overall design and construction real quick. This keyboard does come in white and black. It features a high quality plastic shroud with double shot ABS keycaps. These keycaps do feel very nice and they should hold up well and be quite durable, especially for a somewhat budget 60% keyboard. This keyboard retails for around $60 in the US, but you can usually find it for closer to $50, give or take a few dollars depending on what website you're on. The overall layout is what you can expect from a typical 60% keyboard. You have a standard size layout with some dual functioning keys because, as with all other 60% keyboards, you do lose several of those keys from a full-size keyboard, but you retain a lot of that functionality here. You can see if you hold in FN, there's several different options for print screen, pause, page up and down, delete, end, and arrow keys as well. The keyboard overall has a nice heft to it and feels well built. One thing to note is that there are no height adjustments or adjustable feet on the back. So you are kind of stuck with this one angle. As you can see, there is a slight incline, but what you see is what you get when it comes to that. Now, this version of this keyboard does only have one color backlight. It's kind of a bluish white color, and it does look very bright and vibrant. It does look good. It does come with different lighting modes. To cycle through those, you just hold FN and hit the / key, and you can cycle through different options there. It does look good. Now, as I said before, these are the red switches here, and they feel quite nice to type on. There's a good sound to them as well. In fact, I will go ahead and do a sound test for you. The first part of the sound test will be kind of a normal typing experience, whether you're writing a report or browsing the web or doing some light gaming. And the second sound test will be a little bit more forceful. A lot of people tend to poke on their keys a lot, or they're a little bit more heavy-handed when they're gaming. So just to kind of give you a feel for worst case scenario, how loud this keyboard can get. I'm pleasantly surprised at the typing experience from a keyboard of this price range. It feels and sounds really nice. Now, this keyboard does offer Bluetooth functionality. You can see on the bottom here there is a switch, and that'll turn on the Bluetooth function. And to connect to Bluetooth, you can select between 3 different profiles here. You can see 1, 2, 3. So if you have 3 different Bluetooth devices, you can connect to up to 3 of them. And to connect, you're just going to hold FN and hit Q, which is the number 1, W or E for 2 or 3. And then once you've selected that profile, you just hold in FN and whatever profile you are assigning, and then open up your Bluetooth device and search for this keyboard. You can connect that way. I do want to note that it took me several minutes to get it to connect. I'm not sure if that was a problem with the keyboard or my PC itself, but it was a little bit of a pain to get it to actually register and connect. But once it did connect, it was fine. It stayed connected the whole time. And the battery life on this is averaging, right now I'm averaging about 9 hours per charge with this keyboard. I do typically use it in wired mode though. Just be aware that while this keyboard wirelessly is probably good for just browsing the web or, doing some homework or something like that, if you're gaming, I do recommend using the USB connector here, because there is some slight but noticeable lag between pressing the button and having an action perform on screen when you're in that Bluetooth mode. Overall, I would say I would recommend this keyboard to someone who is looking for a more budget-friendly version of, say, the Ducky 1.2 Mini or the An Pro 2 or something like that. This is a little bit on the cheaper end. It does feel like a quality product. There should be no durability issues. It feels very solid and well built. And the backlighting that is on the keyboard is really, really well done. So if you're looking for a 60% keyboard and your budget is roughly in the $40 to $60 range, I would say definitely at least take a look at this keyboard, because especially with that Bluetooth functionality, it does have a lot to offer. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you found it useful or helpful at all, make sure to give the video a thumbs up. If you guys want to see any other content like this, such as product reviews, gaming accessory reviews, stream tutorials, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Also, if you guys have any questions about this keyboard or the review in general, make sure to drop them in the comment section down below. I'm typically very good at getting back to people in the comment section. And I hope everybody watching has a great rest of your day. YouTube, we'll catch you later.